From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the National League Futures and the future stars from the American League. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out, but he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Digging in, Corey Ray, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Stepping up now, Brendan Rodgers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. One out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Meadows is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Connor Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the American League Futures, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ray has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gray on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit to short. Bichette is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Stepping up to the plate, number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one. Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in now, Kevin Kramer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees. Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker shading to his right, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Christian Stewart.
And leading off for the American League Futures, the designated hitter, Christian Stewart.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Scooped up to second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, David Bodie, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
David Bodie.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Aramis Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To his left, Biggio on to first, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Corey Ray.
Into the box now, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Biggio fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Johnny Dawkins is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the National League Futures, number 34, Johnny Dawkins.
Now to the plate, Bo Bichette.
And leading off for the American League Futures, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Into the box, number 92. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So coming to the plate, Austin Wynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Rodgers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, strike 1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here, and I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with him physically, but it seems a very quick hook as he's gone after not allowing a single run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for one. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tyler Beatty, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Kana Biggio.
And leading off,
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Christian Stewart. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on them. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. Line hard to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Nate Lowe. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0. Easy to tell in real time, but that one was an absolute missile heading out of the ballpark, and our show track technology confirms it. 115 miles an hour was the exit velocity. An impressive swing of the bat.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
Stepping in now,
Bichette.
Bo Bichette. Pops this one up. Bodie has a play, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer.
Now batting, number 44.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his
The left
stuff.
fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, David Bodie.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Kramer leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aramis Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Middle of the night here at SunTrust Park. The AL Futures on top, 4-1. Tricky Toussaint gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
National League Futures, number 62.
Digging in to try it again. Number 92. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Come on, you gotta rip that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Austin Wynn. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Kana.
Ready for another shot now. Kana Biggio. Rosell Herrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 7, Rosell Herrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The AL Futures lead this one 4-1. Rosell Herrera will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 7, Rosell Herrera. Now
Justin Sheffield takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Justin Sheffield.
Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Rodgers. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Bo Taylor is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
46.
Johnny Field will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Sheffield comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Kyle Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 73, Kyle Wright.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. 0
And
for
leading
2.
off
He's
for
flown
the
out
American
twice.
League Futures, the left fielder, Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And it's quickly 0-2. And the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
We'll take a look at the pitch here, and you can see what they're trying to do. Tie him up inside. That pitch wasn't that bad, but credit to the man swinging the bat. He was able to turn on it and drive it out of here.
Now batting, the designated
Into
hitter,
the box, Christian Stewart. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well, if you're going to foul the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Ray comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready once again, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Tucker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Michael Chavis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 74, Michael Chavis.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Chavis is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 74, Michael
Hector Mendoza gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. So stepping in, Johnny Field. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set and the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 46.
Now at the plate, Bo Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a ball lined to the left side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Rosell Herrera fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Number 59 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the American League Futures, number 59.
At the plate, Aramis Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Michael Jordan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
45, Michael Jordan.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers. Your
Number
attention,
5
please.
will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the National League Futures, number 5.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The AL Futures lead it 6-1. Michael Jordan will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Center field, number 45. Michael
Number 5 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 5. Now
Wander
pitching
Suero
for the
is on to
National
pitch
League
out of the
Futures,
bullpen in the bottom
number
half of the
51.
8th.
Wander Suero.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He reached base on
And
an
leading
error
off
and later
for the
came around to
American
score
League
last
Futures,
time up.
No outfielder, Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian
Into the box, Christian Stewart, and it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Tyler McKinney enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 61, Tyler Kinney. The 3, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Lowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, look inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call. And his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jordan on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready now, Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Jordan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. The AL Futures on top, 9-1. Number 9 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The right fielder, number 32.
Dylan Cousins will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
For the National League Futures, number 25, Dylan Cousins.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. First time up, he went down looking. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Field has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The AL Futures get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Kopech is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
victorious home team. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.